Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have the facelifted RC200. In this video, we will talk about the bodywork and the upgrades done on this bike and how it could potentially give better riding dynamics. On the front itself, you see the windshield is now bigger, wider and have more curves than the previous gen RC200. This would certainly provide a better aerodynamics and protection against wind. The DRL and the LED turn indicators are well integrated on the windshield itself, and at the center you have the all new LED headlamp setup with new foldable rear view mirrors. This gives RC200 a fresh look from the front, and if you see it in person then you will know what I mean. Along with that is this new layered fairing design which is thoughtfully designed to cut through air and make this bike faster. Then you have the same 43mm WP Apex upside down forks. However, the travel has increased by 10mm. In fact, you get clip-on handlebars which can be adjusted by 15mm now. This will give a rider better riding ergonomics. Along with that, you have LCD console which is like the unit seen in the KTM 250 Adventure. It is now larger than before with quite a few information and easy to read under the sun. Down here, the 17-inch alloys have now become lighter by 1.5 kgs and stronger than before. Also, now you have a slightly bigger 320mm front disc brake directly mounted on the alloy wheel. These elements have helped to shed some weight on this bike and trade off the weight increase due to other upgrades, like you have a bigger tank of 13.7 liters compared to 9.5 liters on the outgoing RC200, thus increasing its overall range. Then is the same 199.5cc liquid cooled engine mated with 6-speed gearbox producing same 25.4 bhp of power and 19.5 Nm of torque. However, new larger airbox beneath the fuel tank allows more air intake, thereby engine could feel more torquey and peppier. Along with that, the radiator size has slightly increased which could help in managing heat better. The RC200 sits on the split type steel Terralis frame with a bolted on subframe, and it weighs same 160 kgs as the outgoing RC200. The overall ground clearance has increased by a 5mm which would help in overcoming potholes and speed breakers. Then you also get foldable foot pegs which might be useful during cornering. Then on the top here, the seats are now more comfortable and are covered with suede material. The pillion seat is now wider and straight. The rider seat is also wider, but it is tapered towards the front, providing a better tuck while riding and better reach to the ground. This would further help in giving better grip while initiating corners. The seat height is 824mm, which is comfortable enough for height above 5'7". At the rear, you have the same WP Apex monoshock, and then is the R17 alloy with 150/60 section MRF rev tire mounted on it with 230mm rear disc brake. Well, there is a scope to upgrade the tires to provide better grip around the corners. At the tail end, you have LED tail lamp and the LED turn indicators, same as before. Well, this was a quick walk around of this new first in line RC200 upgrade, and it is available in two colors, that is dark galvano and silver metallic. You can get this RC200 at a price of Rs 2.08 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi, which is same as the outgoing RC200. Please let us know your thoughts about this RC200 in the comment section below. And if you are new to our channel, do press the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to never miss out on any updates from us. If you have any doubts or any queries, do contact us on Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. We would love to help you out. We would like to thank Sai Service KTM Wakadewadi Pune for providing this bike. If you are in Pune and planning to take a test ride of any KTM bikes, then you may contact them. The details are in the description box below. We will meet in our next video. Until then, be safe, ride safe and follow all the traffic rules. It's me, Rajkumar Reddy, signing off. Bye bye.